Hi guys, Charley Beauty here. Today I'm going to show you how to do a slit throat prosthetic. First you're going to need some latex, and I'm just getting a plain plastic board with a brush that you're not going to use again because it will get broken and all the bristles will stuck together. So I'm just laying this out in the shape of a sort of cut, but I want the edges to be a bit wider because you're going to want to create a thin line to stick on your neck. Then you're going to get tissue and just roll it up and start creating the wound. Now you can get it and roll it in your hands and just put it to where the latex is, and then just keep going over it with tissue just to build up the prosthetic. Keep going over it because you want it to be all kept in place and secure so none of it falls off or anything. And then I'm just taking a cocktail stick just to shape the actual wound a bit more. Next I'm just going to blow dry it just to help the process quicker for drying. You don't have to do this, you can leave it, but I just find this a bit quicker to do. Then you're just going to leave it until it's mostly dried. You don't want it to be wet because you can't start working on it. Then I'm going to take some powder. You can use talcum powder, baby powder, any face powder or anything like that. This is just going to let it be less sticky. So when you peel it up, like I'm doing it now, when you peel it up it won't stick to itself and it will just be completely smooth. And this part is really important, so make sure you do this part. This is also going to get rid of some of the shine that the latex has on it. Now I'm going to take a black gel eyeliner. Now you can use eyeshadow if you have eyeshadow, or anything, face paint or anything like that. And also if you don't have latex you can use eyelash glue if you can't get your hands on latex. It's basically the same thing. Then I'm going to use a cream eyeshadow. This is just a metallic purple colour, and I'm just going to put that on the inside of the wound, and all of this is just going to make the wound appear deeper. Then I'm taking a red eyeshadow and I'm just going to go over the wound. This is just going to make it a lot more red and more sort of scary. I'm also putting brown at the edges just to give it some definition. Then I'm going to put on some foundation at the sides just to blend it in. Now you can use your own colour foundation because it needs to blend into your skin. Then I'm taking some spray blood and just putting it all around the wound. This is just going to make it look a lot more gory and just bloody and disgusting. Then I'm going to take some eyeshadows. Now I'm just using navy because it appears black anyway, so you just want to put that on there, any sort of purples, greens, any bruising colours, and just put that around the wound. This is just to make it look more realistic. So I'm just testing the wound just to make sure it fits on my neck properly, and then I'm adding latex all over my neck. Again, if you don't have latex you can use eyelash glue. I'm just spreading this all over my neck and then pressing the wound down tightly. I'm just going to keep patting it to make sure, and you want to stretch your neck when you put it on because when you bring your neck back down it will, if not, it will just fall off. So you want to keep doing that, and then I'm going to apply some latex all over the wound just around the edges. And this is just going to make sure that you've correctly put it in place and it will stay on throughout the night or the day or whatever you're doing. Again, I'm just going to blow dry it again just to make the process a bit quicker. And then again with the foundation just around the edges just to blend it into my skin a bit more. Then I'm adding more fake blood. You can find this in any party shops or anything like that. It doesn't matter what type of blood you have. If it's really thick blood you can add some water or something like that to make it a bit thinner. But I've just got some spray blood from the pound shop. So now I'm just going to show you how to remove it. This is pretty simple really. All you have to do is, I just patted some of the fake blood off, but if you've had it on throughout the night the blood should have dried. Then I'm just going to peel off the wound. Now if you're careful you can reuse this, and then afterwards you're just going to cleanse your neck and just get any of the excess latex off. I just do this in the bath. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and thanks for watching. Here's a little blooper of what I did earlier wrong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, bye.